Jibutwen. Dumbe dumbe. Let me start again. Jibutwen. Rashlichlacharbo. Dumbe dumbe. Bara Buti duvube sadaibo. I did like 30 takes of that, and then the moment I did it perfectly. Then the moment I went live, I missed out a word. Anyway, today we're going to be working on the Bara Buti language. Now, Bara Buti is a project that I've been working on for the last couple of years. It's partly an animation project, a world building project, and most notably, in what we're going to be working on today is a language project. Now, Bara Buti is a conlang, which stands for a constructed language. A conlang, as defined by typing conlang into Google search, says that a language that has been artificially created, a constructed language. Now, we're not going to read into that anymore, because I'm going to show you now the introduction to Bara Buti course on the Bara Buti wiki, barabuti.fandom.com. Now, Bara Buti is a conlang, constructed language, consisting of Google translated Welsh, Russian from a crash submarine, in quotations, and African-sounding gibberish. It was created by me. That's me. I'm Andy Wilson for the videos, basically. There's something about fictional lore. It's like I'm still working on this, really. Just like, there's Welsh sailors and there's like a Russian submarine and just all kinds of stuff. Really, it's in 1973 a Russian submarine crashed. Brilliant. All you need to know is that Bara Buti is designed to be as basically just complicated as possible. That's not true. I wish I knew enough about this to make that the most complicated, messed up language, but I don't. It's actually my first attempt at ever creating one of these like artificial languages. I say my first attempt, which means I might try more once Bara Buti becomes its own fleshed out thing. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what I come up with. But I'll just brief overview of Bara Buti. The word order is subject, object, verb, which if you don't know what it means, a subject is like the first thing you say in a word, like the first thing. So in this case, it's potato. Second word is, like in English, you'd say for the sentence, please give me a potato. You would say please, which is just to be polite. Give is a verb. Me is the subject, and potato is the object. Now that doesn't make sense. Hold on, VSO. Wait, is Welsh VSO? I forget. But in Bara Buti is SVO, so the verb consistently comes in the middle. No, SOV. So the verb consistently comes at the end. That's what Bara Buti is. English, I've just realised, hang on, please give me a potato. That's the verb comes there. I have no idea why. Let's please is the... You said give me a potato. Give is the verb. Oh, God, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Anyway, the word give comes at the end consistently in Bara Buti, and that's one thing I decided upon just to make it a bit unambiguous. Mainly so that I can keep up with it. Again, I wish I could make this very complicated, but I can't because I'm not actually that smart. I'm just going to bring the chat up. Not there's anyone watching. No one will watch these. I'll make them bad on purpose. Phonology. This is my attempt at an IPA chart, which stands for the International Phonetic Alphabet. The IPA chart is used to make sounds. Hold on. Let's get the stream up. No one's watching. Great. These are like the vowels. So it's basically consistent with Welsh. You can understand Welsh, or it's kind of consistent with English as well, except for a few notable exceptions. The letter Q is an U. It's an U sound. Bara Buti. The U in Bara Buti is spelled with a Q. The CH makes a ch sound, like a ch or a ch sound, one of those. The double D, I've kept it similar to Welsh. Double D is a fricative, a dental fricative, like in thinking or thing, something like a tongue to the teeth kind of sound. The U, because the U sound is already a Q. I'm trying to make a U and I. Welsh sometimes does this, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's an I. Sometimes it's the second Y in the word. I don't actually speak any Welsh, by the way. I just studied it from afar. So the U makes an E sound basically. That's the IPA. It's like the E and T. The F makes a V. That's borrowed from Welsh as well. And the AU makes an I sound. I think some Welsh words might do that. I'm not sure. And the LL is like the there's an English equivalent. It's in the word Llanfair Pwll Gwyngyll. Or you could just make a hissing cat sound, like a just make a hissing cat sound, and that will approximate the double L sound in Bara Butinese. I would actually like to change it to something else. That sound, that labial fricative, lateral fricative. What is there a labial fricative? That's part of a woman, I think. I shouldn't say that. Lateral fricative. Everything else is consistent with English. That is not true. That is not. I don't think that's true. It's actually one thing I've recently changed about languages. There's like a Welsh RH sound, like a hr sound, which I can't pronounce. So I've actually removed it from the language. I've decided if I can't pronounce it, then neither can the Bara Buti people. This is my attempt at the vowel chart. I don't think this is correct whatsoever, but this is what I made. But yeah, that's the alphabet for now. I do have plans to adapt maybe Cyrillic or Devanagari to actually functionally word this language. However, for the moment, we're just going to be using the Latin alphabet. So now we know about these spelling changes. Something about the cases or whatever. I'll come back to this later, I think. Cases, future tense cases. If you say ujiji, it means it's in the future. Niska means it's in the past. You put those after the word. Let's ignore that. For example, we have our friend Radstar Johnny. So if you say, I am going to Radstar Johnny's house, you would say, Dumbe Radstar Johnny kachar no give. I Radstar Johnny house go. Future tense. I went to Radstar's house. Hold on. No give. Niska. That means I'm going. Okay, that's present tense. Present tense. I went to Radstar Johnny's house would be Dumbe Radstar Johnny Karchar Niska no give. Literally, I Radstar Johnny house. Past tense indicator go. So hang on, should that go? Should be no give Niska? Maybe it should. This is why I am doing this. So the Niska, it will come after the. It would come after the verb, right? I need to make that clear. I'll change this later. So it will be no give Niska. Okay, right. That makes sense. And actually, there's no K. I misspelled that. Is there a K? I don't think there's a K. Hold on. Let's go back to the alphabet. Oh, there is a K. Should there be a K, though? Welsh doesn't have a K. I'll think about that. Okay. Again, this is a work in progress. I have no idea. I have actually no idea what I'm doing. And future tense would be Dumbe Radstar Johnny Karchar o Gigi no give. Or really, it should be Karchar no give or Gigi, probably. Let's see. Before a word. Okay, it says before a word. Before a word. Ooh. Hang on. Should it come after? Okay, right now it comes before. However, I might change it to after. And yeah, let's move on to. That's the wrong page. The vocabulary. Now I need to teach you every single word of Bara Butinese. Now this is what was published in the wiki back in January. I have changed a few words for this. I believe this is it's the most recent Bara Buti dictionary, and there are, including numbers, around 218 words. When I created today's word for get, I actually made that one today. It's based on the Russian. There is vorov, and it's from the Russian word. By the way, this is Google translated Russian. I don't know if this is correct. But when you typed get into Google Translate, it came with vorovat. So I changed that to vorov because I'm just kind of mixing things up. I'm just changing things as I go along. That's part of what I'm doing. I'm actually, I'm just kind of, yeah, it's fine. So what do I do now? What do I do now? So I kind of want to work in the language a bit more and just show myself working on it. This is interesting. This is this is before I changed to a spreadsheet. This is just a Google Doc with created in February 2020, and this is a much more primitive version. There's a lot of different words. Actually, I used to use a W as the U sound, which again is borrowed from Welsh, and then I changed it to a Q just to be absolutely annoying, just to be making this language difficult to read for anyone that doesn't know that. And it had the what other words do we have? I used to have the word for you was it's guachbe here. In this version, the word for you was it's guachbe there. It used to be bunde. I don't remember which iteration. It might be on hold on a second. Bara Buti vocabulary. It might be on 1.0. I think I'll show it. Yeah, the word for you used to be bunde, and the word for I is dunbe, and I did that to be annoying. But then I realised that I actually couldn't remember which one was which, so I kind of decided to change it to guachbe, which sounds a lot different. When you sing, it says it with the Q there. Yeah, that was after I did the U. It used to be GW, now it's GQ, but it's still guachbe. Yeah, we're going to work on some. We're just going to work on making new words. I mean, part of what I want to do is just create vocabulary, just create sentences and things like that, and just to see what works, like what words are missing. Because one thing about Bara Buti is just making the sounds is very thirst provoking. Oh, Kiglos! Oh, Dumbe Kiglos! Bara Buti o beth mo! Kiglos o beth mo! Kiglos o beth bach! It's a fun language. It's actually a fun language to speak. I don't remember if someone somehow learned Bara Butanese and started speaking to me, I wouldn't have much idea what they were saying. But the words I do remember are quite fun. Like I have ubethbo means to drink and eat, and ubethbach means like to vomit or to spit out. I also have a ubethbach. Some other fun words like I have words for where are they? Words for like high and low. So the word for high is quebo, which is from queden meaning tree in Welsh. And then there's a word for low as well, I believe. Low is tubach. Tubach. So it's tubach, quebo, stimbe, tubach. I don't remember where I got those from. I made notes from where each word came from, but some of them I've just forgotten or I didn't properly document it, which is fine. I don't know what I'm doing. But then I have words like to defecate, which is a tubach, like a low, ubethbach, like a low vomit. And literally a low vomit. In Bara Buti culture, you have to say this perfectly or you'll be denied toilet/bucket privileges and will be laughed at by your hosts. I feel this is important world building, important things to bring up that the people who speak Bara Butanese are quite insane, are quite, they're quite abnormal. But we have, so this word is pronounced tubach ubethbach. And it's not actually the hardest word I've made to pronounce. Probably the hardest is one that I tried to say earlier, which is rashli shlacharbo. It's rashli shlacharbo. I was trying to. Unfortunately for me, that word was in the introduction, which I was trying to say. Where did I write it down? I was trying to say this. It's Djiboutin, rashli shlacharbo, dumbe Bara Buti which is today we are making the Bara Buti language. Is basically what I was trying to say. But yeah, I should. Probably the best thing to do is just make up some sentences. So we'll just see what sentences I can come up with. So I'll bring up Notepad, the most professional program. And yeah, we'll just come up with some sentences. So Ratstar Johnny is going to where? He's going to the shops. Do I have a word for shop? No, I don't think I have a word for shop. Do they have shops on Bara Buti Island? I think they would. I think they would have a shop. But it'll just be like a very small shop, like kind of a shack that sells coconuts. Or rather, the Bara Buti fruit will be probably more accurate. So, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tweet this. I'm going to tweet that I'm streaming. So I don't want to rely on the channel too much. I could just make a video saying I am working on the Bara Buti thing, but I kind of want to create my own audience as well. Although I did link to it with that latest video. Let's see. How do I do anything? So I'm going to bring up here. I'm going to get a link to my Twitch channel. It's the best way to do it. It's just andywilson.twitch.tv, isn't it? Probably. Sounds about right. Let's see now. Bring that up here and onto here. And it's up here. I know I sent it to someone recently. Hold on, it might be on this. Let's see. Bara Buti. Oh, I sent it to a chat with like 100 messages on it. It'll be easier if I Twitch. I was having Twitch TV. Andy Wilson. No, Andy Melanakis, close enough. Okay. I swear. Links to this. No, don't do that. Let's see. I know how to get it. Do this. Yes. Copy that from there. Copy text. It's a mobile link. Whatever. Okay. Let's see, and I'll tweet this now. Streaming some Bara Buti. Bara Buti. World building. Conlangding. I can't spell. I this is what I love. I'm nowhere near qualified to make a language, so world building. Join if you want to influence the world's next lingua franca. Which I do want it to be. I want this to be the world's newest lingua franca. So in 10 years, or 6 months, ideally within the next 6 months, I would like everyone in the world to be speaking Bara Buti fluently. Yeah, fluency is is a requirement. So obviously Ratstar Johnny. No, actually Ratstar Johnny. Currently I'm spelling it Ratstar Johnny. I mean Bara Buti spelling would probably be Ratstar. Yeah, it'll be the same once. It's Ratstar Johnny. You're probably like Johnny with a U. Yeah, that'll be it. Johnny. Ratstar Johnny. Okay, Ratstar Johnny. Ratstar Johnny is going to the shops. Is going to the shops. Should I make more dialogue or just actually write a story? Dialogue might make more sense because then I can like act it out and we can work on pronunciation and stuff. So Radstar Johnny is going to the shops. I could have Volcano Bunny say that maybe. So just say Radstar Johnny is going to the shops. So Volcano Bunny. So I've actually written scripts and like acted them out without animating them before. Like had all. It's not on this PC. It's on another PC, but there is some footage I record. Not footage, but dialogue I recorded with I think like a whole scene and things like that. So I had to come up with like different words, like what was I had to come up with the word for plane and captain because I had obviously captain just captain, which I think like in from both languages I was working from, both Russian and Welsh. I believe Russian might be captain or something, captain or capitan or something. Is that more Spanish? I don't know. A lot of languages have captain or some derivative of that as the word for captain. So the word for plane captain is metadorin captain. So metad, and then plane was like adarin or bird. Yeah, adarin. So I had to come with the word for bird and the word for metal and plane to come with metal bird, which became the word for plane. Metad, which metal bird metadarin. So metadarin captain is the will be captain metadarin. I have not decided where the adjectives should come, whether they should come before or after. I think Welsh would put them not after. Yeah. So I have a house blue rather than a blue house. I cannot say that in Welsh. Yeah, I think that's Johnny. So Vulcanobani. So we will translate this. So Vulcanobani. Because there's no U sound. No, because it's not Vulcanobani. Wool. There's no U sound. There's an U sound, but there's no sound. So bunny, they couldn't say bunny, it would become baddie. So it'd be Vulcanobadi. Vulcanobadi says, that's that Johnny. Shop is going to present tense, so shop is going. I don't word for two. I don't know if I need it yet. I'm trying. I'm trying to keep it very much like I go this and that. Just there's no. I am going to this place and then I'm going to do this and then I'm trying to keep it just me go here, you do that, you stay. I'm trying to keep it very much caveman speak to begin with. So Rastar Johnny. Shop is going. Shop going to. Shop going. Yeah, I think that's all we need really. Just Rastar Johnny shop going. So I'm going to search the dictionary. I do not believe I have a word for shop, which is perfect. It's perfect. So now we can come up with a word for shop. We can come up with a word for shop. So what should it be? What should it be? Well, we have to derive it from either from the Bara Buti language itself, so it has to mean something. Yeah, it has to come from two words that mean something within Bara Buti that makes sense for it being a shop, or we could just take the word shop from another language, like one of the two languages that it's based on, which is a mixture of Welsh and Russian. So we're going to bring up our old friend Google Translate, and if you pause there, you can see what I've been searching recently. So if you type in TRA, you find the kind of naughty pictures I've been looking at. Trains, lots of pictures of trains. Yeah, the word for shop in Russian. Oh yeah, magazine, yeah, of course, magazine. Magazine. And word for shop, I believe in Welsh is just shop, but it's spelled SIOP. It's shop. Okay, but in Welsh, shop. Thank you, Welsh robot. Now, which one do we choose? I don't like either. Because yeah, because magazine sounds too much like magazine in English. So maybe we should come up with a new word that doesn't really come from either, but based on the Bara Buti language, which is more really what I want to do. So what words do we have already that could become the word shop? So a shop is a house. Now, it's like a house that contains things. So maybe like a thing house or an object house. So like an object that you want house, like a. Let's see what we have. So we have. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the house. So we do have a word for house. The word is carchar, which comes from the Welsh word for prison, which I think is hilarious. So it could be a something house. Now, what this house contain? Like, it will be a money house. That'll be so ariabo is worth of money. That could be the word for bank actually. Like a carchar ariabo, carchar ariabo. Um, it could be something like so what they buy? They'll buy obviously Bara Buti. That's what they buy. But I can't have Bara Buti house because I already. How's that? House take. Like a take house, yeah. House take. So I like that. I think I have a word for take. That makes sense. It's a take house. The word for take is uh, it's lladrabach. Lladrabach. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. So it is a carchar lladrabach. That is so fucking what. There's one there. Carchar lladra. I'm gonna try and make that a bit easy to say. So car lladrabach. Carcha lladrabach. Carcha lladrabach. Carcha lladrabach. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Good suggestion. Good suggestion. Okay, I should have. Yeah. So this is the word for it's the word for shop. It's a noun, and from carchar house and lladrabach take. Very good. And on it's Bara Buti because I haven't specified which one, so we'll just do this and this. Right. So Radsta Johnny. So Radsta Johnny. Carchar lladrabach. Going. I do a word for go. It is what's the word for go? No give, of course. And it's don't like that. And it is no give. And it's present tense, so we don't need to add any other words. Tourists won't be able to spend any money in your country. We don't want their money. They're only going to try and steal the Bara Buti. We don't want that. No, no, no. Oh no, no. Money means nothing to these people. They value other things. But I do like the idea of like bank. We do need a word for bank. So there'll be one bank on the island, and it should also be impossible to say. So it'll be a carcha, and araibo, carcharaibo, and you see my like word, carcharab. Of course, that begins with an A, so it should probably just be carcharaibo. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Noun from carcha, house, and money. So, and araibo money. I like that. Actually, I've got with money right. Araibo, yep, araibo. So now have these words. Okay then. So Rasta Johnny Karcharbach. Karchabrach. No. Karcha Lladrabach. No give. You need a word for smelling salts. No. No, we don't. Yeah, okay. No. I can do a word for salt, actually. I don't think there's a word for salt, because um, there isn't a word for salt, and it would make sense them having salt, because they live in a tropical island. So, what's the Russian word for salt? I'm going to go with Russian this time. Salt. Oh, that's a long word. Povarenia. No, Povarenia sol.
Поваренная соль. Поваренная соль.
Pavarenia sol. I don't like that word. What's the Welsh word for salt? Halen. Halen, okay. Halen. Halen. Go away. What is the Halen? Or Helenai? Halewin? Halwin? Or Halwinai? Okay. Or Pavarinayasol. See, it looks like the word sol already means salt. So, like, does that mean... See, that means salt in itself, but what does that mean? Cookery. Oh, like cooking salt. Okay, that makes sense. So, that's already similar to the English word for salt, which I don't like. So, I'm going to go with the Welsh. I have to go with the Welsh, which is Halen. Now, salt is a good thing, because you can put salt on your fish or on open wounds, anything. So, I reckon it should be halbo, which would be halbo, because usually when a word ends in bo, it means it's a good thing. Although the shop is a bad thing. The shop you spend money, the bank you get money, providing you have money in the bank. I mean, it could be the opposite thing if you like shopping or the bank's trying to take away your house, but no one on Bara Buti Island has mortgages, so it doesn't really matter. So it should be halebo. Halebo. Halebo is the word for salt. It's a noun, and it is from Halen, and I'll just write down, where is it? Halen. Welsh word for salt. Okay, Welsh. Welsh for salt. See, I could be clever and I could be really clever and just say it's like magic rocks or something. I think I have a word for rock. See, but then I have all these like weird compound words like slacharba, no kachar sladrabach. So, which I'm making hard to pronounce, even for me on purpose, just because it's funny. Yeah, that's good. 221 words. That's good progress. So is Bara Buti like a national treasure not found anywhere? Bara Buti is the lifeblood of the island. Now, what Bara Buti means is, well, Bara Buti is a drink. You know, it comes in those little packages. You put straw in and you drink it. You open up your Bara Buti fruit. You squirt it in. You put another straw in it, umbrella, and you're drinking your Bara Buti. Now, Bara Buti officially translates to where is it? It's near the top. Hold on, Bara Buti. So Bara Buti literally translates to a delicious drink. Bara means drink. Yeah, I guess I do put the adjectives after the nouns. Okay. So bara means drink, as in the noun drink, as in a drink you make, and buti means delicious. So bara buti, a delicious drink. That's it. But it's the most delicious drink on the island because they have the bara buti fruit, and the delicious drink fruit, which is named after the drink which the fruit is made out of, And then there's seawater. They can drink seawater, or they can drink Bara Buti drink, or they can drink sand. They can drink sand. There isn't a if there was a volcano on the island, they would drink magma, but unfortunately they don't have a volcano on the island. Bara Buti Island. Bara Buti Island is. Hold on a second. Can I show this? Can I show this? So Bara Buti Island is based off of a real island, which is located around here, the Andaman Islands, which is actually owned by India. And it's quite a famous place. It's like one of the last places on Earth. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Um, it's a famous island. It's got like its inhabitants. They're all like kind of crazy. They have these spears and they throw them at helicopters and airplanes. There's a shipwreck on the island, I believe, around here. Which might be gone now because they've actually taken all the metal from the ship and they've just used it to make spears with. And this is what the Bara Buti Island is actually based off of. I think I've got my DeviantArt. Hold on, DeviantArt, Andy Wilson 82. Let's see. Apparently, I'm a hobbyist filmographer. Yeah, so this picture of Bara Buti Island, which is called Bara Butania at the time. This is before the language. This is back when I just wrote in a mixture of Cyrillic and Welsh and English sounding stuff. Dibut Pwen. This is Bara Buti Island, and this is North Central Island. As you can see, they're rather similar, aren't they? So that's what it's based off of. It would be cool to do a bit more. I like the little umbrella for the drink pouch. Do they sell anything about Bara Buti, except Bara Buti, like actual food or Smith? They don't sell Smith. Only Bara Buti. Only Bara Buti. What am I doing? What am I doing today? Oh yeah. So I've made one thing. This is what it's like even when I'm not streaming. It's just that curtain's gonna fall. Just me going on various tangents. But Radstar Johnny. So Radstar Johnny. Johnny. Kacha Lladrabach no give. And then we'll have like Radstar Johnny walks down like the dirt road. No, he doesn't walk. He has a wheelchair. Wheels. No, you can have like you can visit Bara Buti Island once they open up. Things have been closed there for a while, not due to COVID. They just lost the keys to they lost the keys to the door to the airport, so they're not letting anyone in. So once they find the keys, then they'll open up for good. And anyone can join. Anyone can come in. That's only wheels down the dirt path. More like a dirty sewer path. Yeah, path. And he's like electric scooter. Yeah, electric scooter. And it's like mobility scooter. Like Madge from Benidorm, if you're familiar with the famous ITV sitcom. Radstar Johnny. So what would Radstar Johnny wheels up? What should Radstar Johnny say to Volcano Bunny as he? He's saying something nice about the shop. He's saying something nice about the shop and living on Bara Buti Island and shopping in general. Maybe he should say like, I'm going to buy 17 crabs today. Or he could say like, I hope the shop assistant doesn't steal my 17 crabs. But why would he be carrying crabs? If he's going into a shop, surely he already has everything that he needs. This shop has the best cigarettes. It does, because it's the only shop on the island. It's the only shop on the island, and they import all the best cigarettes from Moldova. Okay. But Rapstar Johnny, he's like, so he should buy cigarettes. So he'll buy a pack of 14 cigarettes. Pulls up. Yeah, I'll tell him pull up to the shop because they don't let people in because it's too dangerous. Pulls up to the shop. So then Rapstar Johnny will say, he'll say like, "Hello, beautiful," because it's a shop assistant who is an attractive woman, and Rapstar Johnny is a straight rat human creature, whatever he is. Hello, beautiful, because he's also very charming. He's very charming, very old school. I would like 14 cigarettes because they come in packs of 14 there. 14 cigarettes and your finest. Your finest. I have a word for fish. I have a word for crab. What else would they have on the island? And a bag of your finest. Look, because he's a rat. Cheese. He'll have cheese. Won't he? Rats love cheese. Your finest and a bag of your finest cheese. So now we need to translate this into Bara Buti. So hello, I believe it's just Jibutwen. Jibutwen. Which means like welcome or introducing or just Jibutwen. Introducing slash welcome, invite. Yeah, it's just a greeting. It's like Jibutwen. I made a mistake. It's a U. Jibutwen. Beautiful. Now, do I have a word for beautiful? I might do because they live on a beautiful island. No, I don't. Ooh. Do I have handsome? No. Do I have no? Don't have that word. Do I have a similar word? What words do I have? So I have machine, computer, so English, A to Z. Yeah. So I have a delicious drink, airports, everything, and Anus, bank, nasty, Bara Buti, premium blend, beach, big bird, black, blood, boy, busy. I have a premium, which is a Gubariabo. Gubariabo. Let's try and work this out. Difficult, defecate. Fish, keglos. Fish. Floor is a good word. Tuvid. So a floor is a low ceiling. This is great because I've kind of forgotten most of these words. Oh, that's a weird word. Llisabus. Fast vegetable. From Welsh. Llishai. There became llisabus. Fruit. A fast vegetable. Okay. We have a good feeling or happy is Neslogbo. Okay, here we go. Wutombo. Nice, bountiful, good. This could be an suitable alternative. So hello beautiful. So Butombo. So Jiputwen Butombo. Dumbe, which means I. Want, I believe Althbe is the word for want. Althbe. Want, yeah, I. 14 cigarettes. Althbe. Mach is and. Mach A bag of your finest cheese. Cheese. So your cheese finest, yes, which is guachbe cheese finest. Okay. So Dumbe. So Jibu Twain Butombo, Dumbe, 14 cigarettes, Alfbe, Mach, Gachbe, cheese finest. Should it be? Should he say Alfbe at the end after? Oh, trying to think. Alfbe. Or maybe should I say Alfbe twice? I want this and I want that. Mach. Is that I want this and this? I mean, in English, I wouldn't say I want this and I want that because there's no point. I'd just say I want. I'll say more like can I have or can you give me please or something like that. I'd say I want this bottle cap, and a pen and a pen. So, but I wouldn't say I want a bottle cap and I want a pen. I wouldn't say that. So Dumbe, 14 cigarettes. Would the number come before? Cigarettes 14. I don't know. I need a word for cigarettes anyway. So the words I need here, I need a word for cheese and cigarettes. So cheese and cigarettes, those are the words needed. Okay. So cigarettes, the word for cigarettes has to mean like health stick or something like that. It has to mean health stick. Do I have a word for health? No. Do I have a word for stick? No. Okay. So I need words for health, and stick. Cheese. Do I have a word for, I do not have a word for cheese, I believe. No. So we can at least translate 14 cigarettes. So we can translate 14. So let's. We'll go to the page on numbers here. Although the number I've changed some of the numbers, but these should be okay. So I have a word for 14. It is dechpech, which is a good word. That's actually a really good word. I haven't explained Bara Buti numbers, so they're kind of based on Welsh and other Gaelic languages, the basic numbering system. So in this case, the Welsh word, so in Welsh, numbers 0 to 10 are dim I, is that un? Saif un o un. Dau, tri, pedwar, pimp, chwech, saith, wyth, naw, deg. Barabutanese, I've taken those basic kind of thing. 0 is naibach for some reason. It's like negative. Like bach is negative, and like nai can be negative as well. So it's naibach. So it's like a negative. And I've taken the kind of thing like unbe, dai, u, dai, tri becomes trai, pech, like pedwar becomes pech. There's kind of like a theme behind the ending of each number. So it's naibach, unbe, daibach, traibe, pechbach, pimbe, chwebach, saibe, withbach, naibe, dechbach. So I want like a bach be. It kind of goes like that. And 10 is dechbach, so it's 10. So it's 10 0. Dech. Oh no, it's just dech, and that's just 10. So dech in, so dech is kind of like 10, but it becomes dech in, dech dry, dech tri, dech pech, dech pim, dech dechwe, dech tai, dech wyth, dech nai, and then dau dech. It's like tri dech, pech dech, pim dech. Actually, that's 40 is pech dech. That's 14. 14 is pechbach. So we've got pechbach and pechdech. Yeah, that's fine. Because 14 sounds a bit like 40, so they sound a bit similar as well. I've kept that. I mean, I could make it more complicated. There are a lot of things that a lot of natural languages do that are very complicated with numbers. But I've kind of kept it based on kind of English and Welsh and other things. The word for 100 is cunt, then a u. But because of the Bara Buti phonology, it's pronounced kint, so it's kintu. We have daikint, chwemil, no chwemul, and chwebul. Although I've actually updated the numbers since this. They are now. Hold on, I had a separate one for numbers. It'll be in here somewhere. Bara Butani's numbers. I believe I updated that today. Yeah, so I've changed the word for 1,000 is now 1000, so it's withkint. Withkint 10 100 with. Hang on, wait. Withbach. Have I changed that since this? I might have changed it since the updated the wiki. Hold on. So 10 is. I'm sure 10 was dech. Yeah, that's dechbach. Oh god, I've got a discrepancy here between my two files. Oh, no, that's 8. Yeah, it is dechbach. Right, okay, so it should be dech. Okay, so I accidentally made 10 100 8 100, which is a withkint. But it should be dechkint. Dechkint. So I'll make that D-C-H. Dech. Maybe just dech. Because then there has to be a pause between that, so it should be something like dech. Dechint. Dechint. That sounds good. So it should be guint. And yeah, I had billion as chwebul. Chwebul is just like chwe means like a high, but then bull is like billion anyway. It's because like the Welsh is just a billion, like just a Welsh Welsh writing transcription of English. We might have got it from them. I don't know. It's hard to say. I say we. I personally got it from them. However, anyway, the word for 14 is dechbech. So now we just need for cheese, health, and stick. Right. So the word for cheese can be. Do I have a word for milk? No, I don't have a word for milk. Maybe I should get a word for milk and then derive the word for cheese as like off milk or dead milk. I must have a word for dead. Oh, I do. The word for dead is pubach. Pubach, yeah. So like dead cheese or rotting cheese. Should mean I've word for meat, which is a kig. Kig is meat. Hold on. Kigros, water meat. That's the word for fish. Yeah, kig means flesh. So maybe it should be like meat, like milk flesh or something. So I need a word for meat for milk as well, which could just be white blood because I have a word for white and blood. So I have a word for white blood, which would be blood white, which means milk. And then for that I can get the word for cheese, just meaning like dead milk. So the word for cheese can mean like dead milk, so milk dead. It'll be milk dead. Okay. Will be cheese. Right, okay, we've got making progress now. So I do have a word for white. I'll type in white is kumo. Kumo. So the word for kumo. So kumo. And see blood. Blood is I've forgotten. What is blood? Blood. I must have blood. Glocuspo. Go away. Glocuspo. Glocuspo. Glocuspo kumo. So we have Glocuspo kumo. Can I shorten this? Glocuspo Gloss. I feel like Glossbokumo. Glosskumo. Maybe like Glosskumo. Glosskumo. I like that. Glosskumo. Glosskumo. So Glosskumo is the word for milk. I've decided on. Glosskumo. Milk. It's a noun. And it means from white is kumo. Write these down. And blood is glossupo. Glohuspo. Glohuspo. Yeah. It's not from the Russian word for blossom. From Glohuspo and Kumo. Kumo white. Okay. Glohuspo. Yeah. So that's the word for milk. We now have a word for milk in this language. So what can the next thing be? Well, I was thinking it could be need a word for cheese, so need a word for dead. So for dead can be like dying cheese. The word was, I looked at it a moment ago, but I've forgotten it. Bubach. Bubach. Or it could just mean like defecated. No, let's not. Just like defecate cheese. That word is long enough as a joke on purpose. So Bubach Gloskumo. So cheese dead. Gloskumo Bubach. I don't like that word. Don't like that word though. Like milk dead. Because it's not like the milk is dead, it's just become. No, no, we're not going for the word dead, we're going for the word meat. It's milk meat, yes. Just kick. Gloss mokik. That, I like that actually. Kick. Yeah. So it's gloss mokik. Glossu. Glosk umo. Gloskumokik is the word for cheese. The noun. From gloss. Gloss kumo, meaning milk, and pig, meaning meat. All right. So now we finally have the word for cheese. So guachbe, glos, kumo, kik. Glos kumo kik. Yeah. And now we need a word for finest. Do you have a word for like fine or good? No, good. So good, we got butombo, don't we? Butombo. Do I feel like the best? Ooh. Hold on. What's spestu? Spestu means young. From Russian blossom, okay. Ah, yeah. Svesti. Svesti, okay. It's all Google translated. Okay. So from this, maybe we could have like most good. Do we have like most? Ooh. No, so no, just almost and mostly tick. Okay. Maybe I should have a word for most, like because then I can apply it to other words. I can have like the most good or like the most high to be like the highest. Like in English, we just have a suffix for that, don't we? Obviously, like well, est, like the highest, the tallest, the shortest. Should I do something like that, maybe? I could have... Okay. Lokuspo. Gwachbe. So, Djibutwen Butombo. Dumbe Pechbach cigarettes. Alfbe Mach. Gwachbe. Glokusp. Glosk Umoch. Glosk Ukumo. I can't speak today. Gloskumokig. Gloskumokig. I literally just made up the word 10 minutes ago. Finest. Best. Like the best. So the best cigarettes. No, the best cheese. And then I'll animate it. I'll just make something up. Let's see. We have Djibutwen Botombo, Dumbe Pechbach cigarettes, Mouthbe Mach, Wachbe Glos, Kumokik, finest. So maybe we should change these words like Kiblokop. Means like tree meat, but it's like tree and then meat, rather than meat tree. Should be Blodkop Kik. I like the word Kiblodkop and Kiblodkop Karchar. I like those words. That's what the child says in that the Bara Buti Nechlogbach Mach something. Pechbach. No, Nechlogbach Mach. Can't remember what I called it. It means like pain and suffering anyway. In fact, I've got the dictionary of suffering. Suffering, that's like pain. Nechlogbach. It's like punishment. It's pain and punishment. That was it. Gorbach? Gorbach? Gorbach mach Nechlogbach. Yeah, that was it. So we have Glos Kumokig. Glos Kumokig is cheese. Alright, moving on. Finest. I need a word for finest. So, I have a word for good. Like most good. So good is Butombo. Butombo. Do I have for like quality? Quality? No. I have a word for expensive actually. Expensive. Which is a Gurayabo. Gurayabo. Many money. Okay. So Gubabe. Gubabe mean many. That doesn't mean most though. That just means many. I need a word for most. So I need a word for like most. I need a word for good with Butombo. 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 It's like the most Butombo is the finest. Right, so now I just need to figure out the word for most. So we'll go back to Google Translate because I don't have the equivalent in Bara Butanese yet. And what is the word for most in Welsh? We have Fwyaf. Or Mwyaf. Both adjectives, most, largest, greatest, largest. And the most. What's the Russian word? Sammy.
Самый.
Samui. Okay. What does that mean? Is that a... I don't know what that does. Vuyav.
Самый.
Samui. Should we go with the Welsh? Go with the Welsh. I think the Welsh is the... Vuyav. Vav. That should become Vav. So we can have the word Vav in something like Vuyav. Could become Vav. Does that mean anything in Welsh? I don't want to... Faf. Afrikaans. Faf. But it's Vav. Putombo. So the word Vav can just mean like most, and also it's like the most something. It can be used as a suffix to mean... I think that means it's a very fine translation. Oh, so the Welsh isn't. Right. That's interesting. Okay. Fast. Okay. That's a Welsh. So we're gonna have the word faf, which is just FAF in Bara Buti. FAF means the most. Noun. No, it's not a noun, is it? Okay. So word most. So it's an adverb. Yeah, because it describes a verb. That's fine. So it's like the most fast. Yeah, that makes sense. I went to school. So most, it's an adverb. And from fwyaf. So from fwyaf, we have faf. Faf can come at the end of the word, so like the most beautiful. So bu tom bofaf. Bu tom bofaf means like the most beautiful. Although it could just be some word like the most beautiful. Like you have the finest, your finest cheese. I don't have any qualms whatsoever about using the word like most beautiful meaning the finest. It can just mean a lot of things. So I don't really need to go. What is this? Go away. Yeah, so I don't need to be its own word. It can just be a vav can come out after the word to mean like the most best. So the finest, so it'll be butombo vav. That's the English translation. Finest cheese. The finest cheese. Finest cheese. Why we butombo vav. Yeah. So far we have Djibouti butombo dumbe dechpech cigarettes. Alfbimach gwachbe clo Kloskumokig Butombovag. Vav. Butombovav. Yeah, that's perfect. That's a perfect word. Now what can we do? Well, we need a whiff of cigarettes. That's what we need. We need cigarettes. I just quit an hour ago as well. Okay, let's see. Cigarettes. It just means health stick. Healthy stick. Healthy stick. Health. It's the word for health. Do I have a word for health? Health. Do I have a word for health already? Do I have a word for like sick or actually I might do. Hold on, there's a no no it means like today. And Neslobach means like pain. I think Neslogbo means a good feeling, orgasm, happy. Okay. So Neslogbo. Would that mean like healthy as well? Like good feeling, happy. I could just call them happy sticks. I think that's a good idea. So stick happy, like happy sticks. What's the word for stick? So we have von, or palka. I like palka. Palka. Does that just mean stick as in a thin piece of wood? Do it backwards. Let me translate the top meaning. Cut off a thin trunk or thick branch of a tree without knots. Yeah, palka. Palka. I'm going to go with palka. So we have a palka. No, nehlopo. So palka nehlopo. So should I then make it like two words? Should be a palka nehlopo, or it should be like a palhlogbo or something. Palhlogbo. Palk pal palhlogbo. So it'd be like a Pallogbo. It's a pallogbo. Pallogbo. Pallogbo? Neslogbach. Neslogbo. Pallogbo. 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 Yeah, we're going pallogbo, meaning cigarettes. Okay. Cigarettes. Here we go. Cigarettes. I can't spell cigarettes. That's a noun. From, was it Balka? I'll get the Cyrillic. Balka. Russian for stick. And Netlogbo. Good. In this case, it means happy. It's a happy stick. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Let's see, do that. Right. Palogbo. Pashlogbo. Pashlogbo. Finally, we have the sentence. Jibutwen butombo. Dumbe pech pech. Pashlogbo. Aufbemach. Guachbe. Gloskumokig. I struggle with that word. Gloskumokig. Butombovav. 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 Jibutwen butombo. Dumbe pech pech. Pashlogbo. Aufbemach. Guachbe. Gloskumokig butombovav. It's a very good word. Thank you, Rusty Brusher. So, pretty pleased with this so far. We have episode. Will this be episodes? What episode are we on? 7? 7, I think. Script. I'll change it if it's only episode 6. I can't remember. Okay then. And the shop assistant, which will just be the it'll be the. So in the previous episode, in the Bara Buti Neslogbach Mach Gwabach Mach Neslogbach episode, there's a line that the Homo figurine child says. Well, there's a line that Volcano Bunny says towards the end, where it's like, "Get in there, little girl," or something like that. So it's like, "I'm a boy," and he just says no. And the plan is that he's going to make this young Austrian boy who lives on the island into a girl, basically. So I want to have like the I want to have him like in a dress and like makeup on, so he's looking very beautiful, very butombo, very butombo for that star Johnny, and she will be, because we're using her new pronouns from now on. She will be the shop assistant. That's a spoiler. That's an exclusive. That's an exclusive for Twitch chat. So we have butombo. So we'll have the shop assistant in quotation. Shop assistant. Shop assistant. Assistant. You can't spell. Excuse me. Okay. Shop assistant will then say, I'm going to make it a short one. Like in some of the others I've made that there's a word for it, it's feature creep. It's just you keep adding more and more, as you go on. And the problem with that is, like, oh, well, my last video was 5 minutes long. The next one has to be 7 minutes long, or it won't be as good. And then if you don't make it 7 minutes long, you're saying, what the hell, last one was 5 minutes long, this one's 3 minutes long? You're getting worse. But it just takes longer and longer to make, and after a while you just kind of stop doing it. But anyway, the shop assistant, how should she respond? I am thinking with help, let me out of here, or I don't want to be here, or something. And then Volcano Bunny will just come in and say like, get back to work. Get back to work, little girl. Remember, on Bara Buti, because they're no longer just advertising the drink, like they're advertising just the tourist industry of Bara Buti. Like, remember, on Bara Buti Island, you get finest cheese and finest cigarettes. And then Rat start drinking, be like, I love Bara Buti Island. I love Bara Buti Island. So it's what we have so far, like, that's the Johnny, Karcha, Sladrabach no give. That's, Ti botwen botombo, dumbe dechbech, pachlogbo nausbemach, gwachbe, koskum mokig botombovach. Botombo vav. Shvivach. Vav is, can't say, vach. Botombo, but no, bach means bad. Well, not vach. Whatever. It's vav. I have to learn how to say it. Koskum mokig botombo vav. And then the shop assistant. I'm trapped, sir. Please help me. Oh, I'm. Yeah, that would be good. I'm trapped, sir. I don't work for sir. Help me, Ratman. I'm trapped. Help me, Rat. I am trapped here. He won't let me leave. And Volcano Bunny would just be. Bunny comes in. Volcano Bunny. Get back to work. And then Rastar Johnny just turns to the camera, holding his cheese. Just say like, I love Bara Buti Island. And maybe Volcano Bunny. I haven't eaten in 3 days. I'm sure he wouldn't feed her, would he? He hasn't fed me. Maybe like he only feeds me flies or something. Because Volcano Bunny, although he's incredibly cruel, does he understands that you have to be kind as well. You have to be kind and cruel at the same time. Otherwise, they'll just leave. So he only feeds me flies. He only feeds me. Yeah, I haven't eaten in 3 days. I haven't eaten in 3 days. We'll put that in for now. Well, Conrad comes in. Get back to work. I love Bara Buti and Volcano Bunny. It's advertising the great service on the island. It'll be kind, sir. Kind, sir. Because Ratman's a bit rude, and Ratstar Johnny is royalty. He's practically royalty on the island. It'll be kind, sir. The rabbit doesn't feed me. I actually don't have a word for rabbit yet. The main character is a rabbit, but I don't have a word for rabbit. So, like, help me, kind sir. The rabbit doesn't feed me. Volcano Bunny comes in. Get back to work. And Randstad will say, I love Bara Buti Island. And say, Volcano Bunny say, on Bara Buti Island, you get stops on Bara Buti. You get number 1, sir. You get top, sir. No, I shouldn't write it in broken English. I should write it in actual English and then make it broken. The finest service from our shop girls. And then like the shop assistant. Please let me leave. Just please let me go home. But like muffled in the background. So I have to animate it. But please let me go home. So let's see. So Rastar Jani. Djiboutouembo Tombo. Dumbe Dechbech Pashlo. No, it's Rastar Jani. Djiboutouembo Tombo. Dumbe Dechbech Pashlogbo. Ausbemach. Guachbe Glocus Mokig. Gloskumokig Butombovav. And he'll say, help me, kind sir. Help me, kind sir. The rabbit doesn't feed me. So I'll translate shop assistant into. So I'll call it shop girl. Girl is Pechbach. No, it's Pechbach. I think that's right. Pechbach. So and the word for shop is girl shop girl. Okay. What's the word for shop again? Shop. Oh God, this word. Carchachladrabach. Pechbach Carchachladrabach. Okay, that's the name in Bara Butanese. Pechbach Carchachladrabach. I think that's right. Pechbach. Oh no, it's four. It's four. What's with a girl? It's Plentbach, not Pechbach. Plentbach. I knew I wasn't far off. Okay, I'll try a word for help. So, Dumbe, like Dumbe, help. Kind sir. I don't think. Sir, kind. Should be me feed Dumbe. Should we help me or should be I help? I'm gonna like I help. So I'll keep it as the same. Dumbe. So kind. So it's just adjective noun. Rabbit. Feed me not. Yeah, that makes sense. Doesn't feed me. I haven't decided yet. Rabbits feed me not. So the word for feed is. I'm trying to remember it as well. I've got the dictionary. I just want to find. Ubeth. It's same as drinks. It's Ubeth boys into Ubeth bo Nabach. Dumbe. Help Dumbe, kind sir. Rabbit Ubeth bo Dumbe Nabach. So I do not have a word for. I didn't think I had a word for rabbits. Okay. Go for help. Oh, that's not good. Few. Okay. Help. I do not have a word for help. I'll come up with a word for help. Okay. We're just gonna steal it wholesale from like Welsh or Russian, seeing which one's best. Help. Pomosh. Pomosh or pomash.
Помощь.
Pomosh. 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 Okay. Or we can have the word for help. I don't know why I typed it again in Welsh, which is just help.
Help.
Yeah, we're not doing that one. Rabbit can just be the fast rat. I like that. Pomosh. 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 Yeah, okay. Right. So we're stealing a word for help from Russian. Pomosh. Maybe pom. There's no Russian. Pomosh. Pomash. So I bet it'll have to be pomash or pomosh. You said pomosh, didn't you?
Помощь.
Pomish. Pomish. Could be pomish. Trying to think how the vowels work. There isn't really a sh sound in Bara Buti. I'm trying to see if there's a. So become pomus. 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 But there's no so it wouldn't be pomus. It would be pomus or pomos. Gig metad stimbe vos areabo. Charbodubo. Aginbach. Quereg. Endi. Tulichbach. Naibe. Dechnai. Saibe. Zerubo. So, pomus. Pomus. Ah. So, pomus means help. I don't know, would that mean anything in Russian? So, pom. Let's see. Yeah, just pom. Us. Doesn't mean anything. Okay. That's fine. It's comos. Commerce. Okay. Let's forget that. Help. Question mark. From Russian. Was that pomosh? Pomosh. I'll just type in again. Help. Okay, right. So the word is pomos. Followed in the background. Pomos tombe. Pomos tombe, kind sir. Rabbit. O beth bo dumbe na bach. Rabbit. What would the word for rabbit be? So, yeah, fast rat. Do I have a word for rat? Rat. Ooh. What have we got here? Creator, portambo. I should have a word for rat or mouse. No. Alright, we actually need a word for those. Even though we have a rat character and a mouse and a rabbit character, we do not have a word for either animal. So, kill two birds with one stone. So, rat. Got Crusa? No, Krisa. I'm confused. So Krisa or Ooh. Llygoden fawr. Llygoden fawr. Llygoden fawr. What's that? Llygoden. Great mouse. Okay. Oh, okay. So llygoden already means mouse. I'm thinking just keep them the same, just same word, mouse and rat. Ooh, you learn different words every day. So vowel just means like great, yeah, okay. Llygoden. So I could almost use this word on its own, really. Llygoden. So obviously turn it into Bara Buti. Llygoden. So very similar to Llygoden. 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 Just a fast mouse is a rat, I guess. I mean that works. That works in both. That works in the Bara Buti language. Llygoden. I might change it later, but that actually works very well. Yep. So rats, because there aren't any mice. They're all rats. Rat. It's a noun. From Welsh. Ooh, FPS mode. Okay, I didn't know this was a thing. Racing scenery. Got this one, I think. Mouse / rat. Yeah, I was putting mouse. Llygoden. I should put the meaning. Mouse. Okay, and I do have a word for fast. The word for fast is yeah, because I came up with the word for fast vegetable. Blistabo. Bistabo. Bistabo is fast. Bistabo. Llygoden. So Llygoden Bista. So maybe like, because what was the word for I think it just became like fruited and base. Fruits was yeah, so Llisabis. Llisabis. So the word, so just have bis at the end meaning fast. So bistabo. So be Llygoden bis. Rabbit. Llygoden bis. Llygoden bis. Was it bis? Bis? What's the actual word for fast? Bistabo. Bistabo. Bistabo, meaning fast. Okay, so we have Llygoden bis. Llygoden bis. Llygoden. I don't like how two vowels, two consonants, are next to each other. So be Llygod. Llygodis. Llygodebis. 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 Yeah, that's the word for rat. Fuck it. Rabbit. We have Llygodebis. I misspelled it. It's US. Yeah. Pledbach. Cacha. Cladrabach. Almost done there. Llego debi so beth fod yn benabach. Kind. Do I word for kind? Or actually, it's good again. Butombo. Butombo. Yeah, butombo. Meaning good, like good sir. Butombo. So sir can mean like gentleman, or there isn't really like a formal word meaning man. I could just say kind rat. But that sounds derogatory. No, do man, I guess. Coepispo. Coepispo. Okay. Pomos tombe, coepispo, botombo. Botombo. Ligo debis, o bethfo tombe nabach. Get back to work. Work is rabach. It's rabach. Vulcano. Okay, so far we have Radstar Johnny is going to the shops. Radstar Johnny is going to the shops. Radstar Johnny kacha chladrabach no begin no give. That'll take 50 takes. Radstar Johnny goes to the shops. Okay. Hello, beautiful. I would like 14 cigarettes and a bag of your finest cheese. Tibo tuembo tombo, tumbe dechbech paslogbo, aufbemach, guachbe, glos kumokig, botombo vav. Help me, kind sir. The rabbit doesn't feed me. Pomos tumbe, quesbo botombo, slugo debis, ubeth botombe nabach. That's a volcano bunny comes in. Get back to work. Then volcano bunny. Volcano bunny. So yeah, rabach is work, I believe. Rabach, yeah. And continue. I guess just continue. Go for now. Rashlimiad. Rashlimiad could be parts of the word, like to continue. Like now, word for continue. Let's see. I could change it. I'll make a word for continue. So it could be like now, future work, now to future work or something. Let's see. Okay. Rashlimiad. Rashlamiad, not Rashlimiad. Rashlamiad. Please let me go home. I at least want to translate it before I stop today. And record it, of course. I'll make goal for today. Translate this script and then get it recorded. I love Bara Buti Island. I guess I could say work now. Get back to work. Back to work. Go back. That would feel like go back. No. Yeah, I would feel like continue work. Continue would be like a perfect word. So what is the word for like continue? Parhai. Parha. Parha. Oh. Продолжить. Продолжить.
Продолжить.
Продолжить. I kind of like that one. Продолжить. Продолжить. Prod. Like to prod. To prod someone to get to continue get back to work. Продолжить. Proceed. Oh, it's like proceed. Okay. Continue, proceed. Yeah. Okay. I like that word. So from продолжить. It's good because both words in the sentence have Russian in it, so I kind of like that because for a while Bara Buti was getting a bit too Welsh to the point where it just sounded like Welsh. So now I'm adding random Russian words in as well, but changing the pronunciation slightly. So it's just making it a bit more diverse. I kind of like that. Okay. So from Russian, proceed. Yeah. Let's proceed. Word type. Proceed noun or verb. Is it be a verb once? Yeah. I went to school. What's the actual word? This will be prod. That is no j. Prodolgit will be the closest. Prodolgit. Here's Prodol. 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 Prodol Rabach. Prodol Rabach. Prodol. Yeah, there's too many long words. I should sort short. Actually, it's Prodol. Prodol. Prodol Rabach. Prodol. Prodol Rabach. Does Prodol mean anything? No. It means Prodol in Macedonia as well. Trying to tell doesn't mean anything. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right. So next one. Rodol Rabach. Yeah. I love Bara Buti Island. Tumbe. Love Unis Bara Buti. Unis Bara Buti. Okay. Do I have a word for love? No. Do I have a word for like? To like, to admire. Udobo. So like can be like most love. So udobo means like. And I have a word for most. Vav. Udobo vav. Udobo vav. Udobo vav. Udobo vav. That makes sense. Udobo vav. Udobo vav. Udobo vav. Udobo vav. Udobo vav. Udobo vav. Yeah. Most. Okay, and it's like to love something. I guess yeah, it's a verb. Verb. Okay. To love. There we go. There we go. Tumbe utobovav. Unis Bara Buti. Tumbe utobovav. Unis Bara Buti. Tumbe utobovav. Unis Bara Buti. On Bara Buti Island, you get the finest service from our shop girls. Please let me go home. Bulkanovami. Yeah. So, Unis Bara Buti. Wachbe. Guachbe. I don't know if the finest, don't I? The finest cheese was the most good. It's Butombav. 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 So I want service. Service, fine. Service finest get. Do I have a word for from? Oh god. Out of all these, no. No, I don't seem to do. I could do like our shop. It'd be more like our shop girls finest give finest service give. You on Bara Buti Island. This is from our shop girl. So you receive our finest shop girl service receive. Yeah, a bit like that. You service finest. You our shop girl's finest service receive. Yeah. Dumbe dumbe. So be dumbe dumbe. Shop girls. Finest service you receive. So Unis Bara Buti. Dumbe dumbe. Shop girls, which is Plintbach. This long word. Plintbach Slatrabach. Unis Bara Buti. Dumbe dumbe. Plintbach Slatrabach. Guachbe service Butombo get. Get is. There is a word for get. Let me receive. Hold on. Receive is spelled. Oh, get. There's a word for get. Vorov. Vorov, that's it. Vorov. No present or Quabble. A nice thing present. Should have like give. Yeah, it should be like our shop girls give best service on me. Our shop girls. I might change it to do on Bara Buti Island. Our shop girls give best service. That sounds wrong. In a different way. Which is why I'm going to change it. Our shop girls give the best service because they do. Unis Bara Buti. Dumbe dumbe plentbach. Cacha lladrabach. Gwach. Yeah, so we don't need the gwach be. And that can just be Roy. Okay, so unis Bara Buti. Dumbe dumbe plentbach. Cacha lladrabach. Service butomba. Butombo vav. Roy. I must ask a biologist what animals live on Bara Buti Island. There's only three inhabitants. There's an Austrian boy, a rabbit, and a rat, and that's it. Let's see. There isn't enough biodiversity to for anything else to live. There's just creatures, little creatures, and fish, but they live in the sea, which is separate from the land. So we get like the water meat, kiglos, dumbe kiglos, Bara Buti ubethbo. Yeah, shop assistant. Okay, so unis Bara Buti. I must have a word for on. A word for in, I might use in. I'll do in. Zibor. Because you are inside Bara Buti. Zibor. Zibor unis Bara Buti. Dumbe plentbach. Cachall ladrabach. Dumbe plentbach cachall ladrabach service. Butombo vav. Roy. Butombo vav Roy. Yeah, that flows together great. I need a word for service though. To service. Like to service, to do good thing. Service. What should the word for service be? Should be like to the word for work, so like good work. I've already made like three good words there, just like that good in it. But you can have bad service as well, so like to service something to. Don't think I have a similar word. Yeah, Google Translate. Which has the best word for service? We have usluga,
Услуга.
and we have that's a word. Gwasanaeth.
Wasanaeth.
I like that word. I like the Welsh. Gwasanaeth.
Wasanaeth.
Gwasanaeth. We're doing that. We're doing that one. Gwasanaeth. Gwasbe. Could be gwasbo, gwasbe, or gwasbach. Gwasbe. Let's do gwasbe. Gwasbe. Because it could be good or bad. Gwasbe, meaning service, to provide service. That could be a noun or a verb. A noun slash verb. Okay. I might change it. You never know. We might change this.
I can't say change to Bara Buti writing, so guasbe. Don't think is a similar word. It's a bit like guachbe, but it's like guasbe. Also guar, guas, and guasbe. Guachbe and guasbe. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine because we're allowed to have more than one word per language. That's more than one definition per word or like similar words. That's just going to happen if you make enough words eventually. So the word is guasbe. Guasbe. That's fine. Okay, so we have Dibor. Oh, I just realised it's not an not with an I. Oh, Dibor actually. No eyes. There's no eyes in here. Is there? No, that's fine. Dibor unis bara buti dumbe plent bach cacha lladraw bach wasbe butom bofav roi. Dibor unis bara buti dumbe plent bach cacha lladraw bach wasbe butom vav roi. Our shop girls service the best give. Yeah. Please let me go home. I don't have a word for please. Please? No. There's no word for please. There's no word for please. So I'll just do let me go home. Let's like to no. Allow. No. Permit. No. That seems like a good word, like a word for allow or to permit. I could say I want to go home. It's probably like let me go home. I was like, oh, I want to go home. It's like, let me go home. Like you're being trapped. It implies that. So yeah, the word for like allow or to permit might be useful. Yeah, why don't I have a word for that? Okay. Yeah. So that should be a word I have already, or there should be a similar word, but there just doesn't seem to one. So I have a word for. Right, back to the dictionary. So I had to Google Translate. So permit, but is that like a permit and like a grant? Yeah. So allow. So allow would be a better word. She's caniatai. Caniatai. Caniata. I don't like that word. This razreshat. 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 I don't like either of those words. Kanyata. Could be Kanye, I guess. Kanye. Isn't it Kanya? Kanya. Kanya? That's Kanyat. Kanya. So yeah, I want to like shorten certain words so I can use them more easily in compound words later on. So I reckon Kanya from Kanyata, meaning allow. We'll just allow. So that become Kanya. So Kanya, allow. I want to allow. It's a verb, isn't it? A verb. Okay. Okay. What are we doing? So back to the script. So me go, allow me go, me home go allow. I guess. Kanye. It could be Kanye. Kanya. Flintbach Kachasladrabach. So Kanya. Kanya. Kachasladrabach. That can mean allow. So Bumbe. So me home go allow. Be home allow go. I'll go with that. So Bumbe Kacha. Kenya. What's where we go? No give. That's where we go. Yeah. Bumbe Kacha. Kenya no give. Bumbe Kacha. Kenya no give. That'll work. Right. So let's read through this. Radsta Johnny Kachasladrabach no give. Chibo toimbo tombo. Tumbe dechbech pachlokbo als bemach. Tumbe dechbech pachlokbo als be. Mach gwachbe glokusmo. Gloskumo kig. Gloskumo kig botombo vav. Povos tombe quespo botombo. Schligo debis. Obefo tombe nabach. Tumbe odobav. Udobo. No. Prodoroba. Prodorabach. Tumbe ube. Tumbe odob. Odobovav unis Bara Buti. Jibuer unis Bara Buti. Dumbe plentbach kachasladrabach guaspe butombovav roy. Dumbe kanyano viv. I think that works. I think that works really good. So I'm just going to put these all together actually. So I can actually read it properly. So yeah, Ratstar Johnny is going to the shops. So I'll move these down here. So we have Ratstar Johnny is going to the shops. Okay. Let's see. Like a rhythm to all these cartoons. It's always like something is introduced. Ratstar Johnny's doing something cool. Then like the child is being abused, but then Volcano Bunny says, "Get back to work," and then it's just come to Bara Buti Island. And then he'll say something at the end like, "I'm being tortured," and then that's it. I'm writing another script for another episode. That actually, we'll make this, and then I'll make the next one. So I have an idea for the next one. For this one, I want it to just be more of a sort of more of the same, really. And then after that, that's when it'll start to get really kind of experimental. So tipo era un dispara butte tumbe plant baka khasla draba khu guaspe butombo va fry. Vulcano bani. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines. That's all right. That's all right. We've translated 7 lines of Bara Buti in like 2 hours. That's not too bad. Okay, recording. Yeah. For about 2 hours as well. That's good. It's good estimation. So, what's the best? Here we go. Ah, the French champagne. Okay. So this is Ratstar Johnny, take 1. Tumbe o Tobovav, unis Bara Buti. Wait, that's not the first line. That's a volcano bunny. But it's like, Ratstar Johnny, kachasladrabach nogiv.
Ratstar Johnny, kachasladrabach nogiv.
Kachasladrabach nogiv. Kachasladrabach nogiv. Ratstar Johnny is going to the shops. To the shops going. The shops. Ratstar Johnny, kachasladrabach nogiv.
Ratstar Johnny, kachasladrabach nogiv.
I'll have to re-record these at some point. Even our best group of computers can't translate that much Bara Buti. Now, usually with Volcano Bunny, I do pitch shift it down quite a bit. So we go.
Ratstar Johnny, kachasladrabach nogiv.
Ratstar Johnny, kachasladrabach nogiv. Ratstar Johnny, kachasladrabach nogiv. Kachasladrabach. Ratstar Johnny, kachasladrabach nogiv. I like that.
Ratstar Johnny, kachasladrabach nogiv.
I like that. I'm going with that one. Usually I have like a microphone that I plug in. I don't do that for these streams. But we're just gonna do this.
Ratstar Johnny, kachasladrabach nogiv.
Again, I might re-record these. You never know. So let's do. Where is it? Bara Buti. Lines. 01. There we go. Now we go on to number 2, which is Tumbe dechbechba. Tibotem butombo. Tibotwed butombo. Tumbe dechbech pashlobo. Aufbe mach. Tumbe dechbech pashlochbo aufbe. Mach kwechbe glos kumo kik butombo vav. Glos kumo kik butombo vav. Tibotwem butombo. Tibotwem butombo. Tumbe dechbech pashlochbo. Pashlochbo aufbe. Tumbe dechbech pashlochbo aufbe. Mach kwechbe glos kimo kik. Glos kimo kik butombo vav. Tumbe dechbech pashlochbo aufbe. Mach kwechbe glokus. I struggle with this word. Glos kug mokig. Glos kumokig butom vav. Butombo vav. Glos kumokig butombo vav. Butombo vav. Tibutwem butombo. Tumbe dechbe pashlochbo aufbe. Mach Gwachbe glos kumo kig. Glos kumo kig botombo vav. Gwachbe glos kumo kig botombo vav. Gwachbe glos kumo kig botombo vav. Tibo twen botombo tumbe dech pek paslokbo. Paslokbo. Alfbe. Tibo twen botombo tumbe dech pek paslokbo alfbe. Mach gwachbe glos kumiko. Glos kumo kig botombo vav. Tibo twen botombo tumbe dech pek paslokbo. Alfbe. Tibo twen botombo tumbe dech pek paslokbo alfbe. Mach gwachbe glos kumik. I still struggle with this bloody word that I invented. Gwachbe glos kumo kig botombo vav. Jibu twen botombo tumbe dech pek paslokbo alfbe. Mach gwachbe glokus mokig. Glos kumokig. Glosku mokig. Gloskumokig. 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 Gloskumokig botombo vav. Gloskumokig. Gloskumokig. Okay. Tibo twen botombo tumbe dech pech paslokbo alfbe. Mach gwachbe gloskumokig botombo vav. This is fun. Tibo twen botombo tumbe dech pech paslokbo alfbe. Mach gwachbe gloskumokig botombo vav. No, try again. Tibo twen botombo tumbe dech pech paslokbo alfbe. Fuck. Tibo twen botombo tumbe dech pech paslokbo alfbe. Mach gwachbe gloskumokig botombo vav. Tibo twen botombo tumbe dech pech paslokbo alfbe. Mach gwachbe gloskumokig botombo vav. Again. Tibo twen botombo tumbe dech pech paslokbo alfbe. Mach gwachbe gloskumokig botombo vav. Need enthusiasm. Yeah, I need to have the right emphasis on each word as well. It's difficult. Tibo twen botombo tumbe dech pech paslokbo alfbe. Mach gwachbe gloskumokig botombo vav. I like that. I'm going to go with that. That sounds fine. Tibo twen botombo tumbe dech pech paslokbo alfbe. Mach gwachbe gloskumokig botombo vav. Yeah, that's all right. 0-2. Okay, right. So then he says, "Pomos tombe quespo botombo. Slugodebis ubethbo tumbe nabach. Pomos tombe quepis botombo." So help me, kind sir, like person. Oh, that's man, actually, man. Good man. Help me, good man. Slugodebis ubethbo tumbe nabach. Rabbit, feed me, doesn't. Yeah. Pomos tombe quepis botombo. Todos quepi. Pomos Dumbe, quite peaceful Dumbo. Help me, kind man. Pomos Dumbe, quite peaceful Dumbo. Help me, kind sir. Pomos Dumbe, quite peaceful Dumbo. Help me, kind sir. Help me, kind sir. Help me, kind sir. Pomos Dumbe, quite peaceful Dumbo. Pomos Dumbe, quite peaceful Dumbo. Sligo Debbie so Bethmo Unde Dumbe. Pomos Dumbe que peaceful Dumbo. Sligo Debbie's Okay. Pomos Dumbe que peaceful Dumbo. Sligo Debbie so Bethmo Dumbenabach. Okay.
Pomos Dumbe que peaceful Dumbo. Sligo Debbie so Bethmo Dumbenabach.
I'm gonna recall that again. Which one? Pomos Dumbe que peaceful Dumbo. Sligo Debbie so Bethmo Nabach. Ubethmo Dumbenabach. Pompous. 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 Just change to Pompous. Pompous Dumbe que peaceful Dumbo. Sligo Debbie so Bethmo Dumbenabach. Sligo Despo. She should sound more upset. Pompous Dumbe que peaceful Dumbo. Sligo Debbie so Bethmo Dumbenabach. That's pretty good.
Pomos Dumbe que peaceful Dumbo. Sligo Debbie so Bethmo Dumbenabach.
It's so sad. Pomos Dumbe que peaceful Dumbo. Pomos Dumbe que peaceful. Que peaceful Dumbo. Pomos Dumbe que peaceful Dumbo. Sligo Debbie so Bethmo Dumbenabach. Pomos Dumbe que peaceful Dumbo. Sligo Debbie so Bethmo Dumbenabach. Yeah, we'll get that one.
Pomos Dumbe que peaceful Dumbo. Sligo Debbie so Bethmo Dumbenabach.
It's so sad. Yeah, whatever. Just take it from that. Yeah, no deduction, no profile. Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down to Brown Town.
Pomos Dumbe que peaceful Dumbo. Sligo Debbie so Bethmo Dumbenabach.
Alright, what's the next one? Prodolrabach. Prodolrabach.
Prodolrabach.
Vulcanobody. 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 Prodolrabach. I'll do. And now you need to turn a bit noise reduction. A bit about 20. Again, I might re-record some of these. Okay. Dumbe o dobovav unis Bara Buti. Dumbe o dobovav. Looks at the camera. Dumbe o dobovav unis Bara Buti. Dumbe o dobovav unis Bara Buti. It's almost like laughing. He's just Dumbe o dobovav unis Bara Buti. Gluzbo. Butombovav. Alphabet. What's I doing? Tumbe o dobo vavunis Bara Buti. 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 Again, 57 more takes right there, Johnny. No more takes. No more takes. That's Johnny doesn't want to. It sounds weird him speaking English. Tumbe o dobo vavunis Bara Buti. 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 Bara Buti. Yeah, that's a good take. He sounds happy. Yeah, that's good. Then we have Jibuarunis Bara Buti. Tumbe plenpa kachashla drabach guaspe butombo vavroi. Butombo vavroi. It should be like yeah, on Bara Buti, our shop girls give the best service. on Bara Buti Island, our shop girls give the best service. Jibuarunis Bara Buti. Tumbe plentbach kachashla drabach guaspe butombo vavroi. Jibuarunis Bara Buti. Tumbe plentbach kachashla guaspe butombo roy. Butombo vavroi. Flip. Jibuarunis Bara Buti. Tumbe plentbach. Tumbe. Jibuarunis Bara Buti. Tumbe plentbach. Jibuarunis Bara Buti. Tumbe plentbach kachashla guaspe butombach roy. It's actually easy to say Roy. Just keep it as Roy. Ooh, Roy. I tried to change to Roy, but when you're speaking in Bara Buti mode, it's actually quite easy to make those it actually becomes a lot easier. Jibuarunis Bara Buti. Tumbe plentbach kachashla guaspe butombo vavroi. Guaspe buto. Okay. Jibuarunis Bara Buti. Tumbe plentbach kachashla guaspe butombo vavroi. Butombo vav. So Jibuarunis Bara Buti on Bara Buti Island. Jibuarunis Bara Buti. Tumbe plentbach kachashla guaspe butombo vavroi. Give best service, yes. Jibuarunis Bara Buti. Tumbe plentbach kachashla guaspe butombo vavroi. Jibuarunis Bara Buti. Tumbe plentbach kachashla. They go together. So it has to be like the same kind of word almost. Okay. Jibuarunis Bara Buti. Tumbe plentbach kachashla.
There's cacha lladrabach. Jibuer unis bara buti. Dumbe pledba cacha lladrabach. Cacha lladrabach. Cacha lladrabach. Cacha lladrabach. Jibuer unis bara buti. Dumbe pledba cacha lladrabach. Gwaspe. Putombovav roi. Now say it's better. Say it better. I'm not going to listen to that. It's awful. Jibuer unis bara buti. Dumbe pledba cacha lladrabach. Gwaspe. Putombovav roi. Ha 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 ha.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna go with that.
Jibuero dispara buti. Dumbe pledba cacha lladrabach. Gwaspe. Putombovav roi. Ha 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 ha.
Putombovav roi. Okay.
Jibuero dispara buti. Dumbe pledba cacha lladrabach. Gwaspe. Putombovav roi. Ha 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 ha. Jibuero dispara buti. Dumbe pledba cacha lladrabach.
Cacha lladrabach.
Jibuero dispara buti. Dumbe pledba cacha lladrabach. Gwaspe. Putombovav roi.
That's pretty good.
Jibuero dispara buti. Dumbe pledba cacha lladrabach. Gwaspe. Dumbe pledba cacha lladrabach.
Plintbach
Cach lladrabach. Cacha lladrabach. Plentbach. Cacha lladrabach. That's how it's pronounced. You gotta get the pronunciation right. You can't skimp out on this. Jibuer dispara buti. Dumbe plentbach cacha lladrabach. Gwaspe. Putombovav roi. Ha 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 ha. Jibuer dispara buti. Dumbe plentbach cacha lladrabach. Gwaspe. Putombovav roi. Ha ha ha.
Gwaspe putom.
See, the gwaspe can't be like part. Can't be a separate thing. So really, we have like that's a separate thing. Like our shop girls give the best service. Yeah, that's fine. Jibuer udispara buti. Dumbe plentbach cacha lladrabach. Our shop girls. Jibuer udispara buti. Dumbe plentbach cacha lladrabach. Gwaspe. Putombovav roi. See, I feel like there's too many pauses there as well. He says like a pause there should be a plentbach cacha. Because he's a native speaker, it should go straight from. Because he's a native speaker, it should go straight from the plentbach to cacha lladrabach. Cacha lladrabach. Yeah, it won't be the same pause or either me because I don't speak the language that no one speaks. I've just made up. Damn. I've made so many bad life choices. Jibuer dispara buti. Dumbe plentbach cacha lladrabach. Gwaspe. Putombovav roi. Jibuer dispara buti. Dumbe plentbach cacha lladrabach. Gwaspe. Putombovav roi. I think if you make it deeper, it'll sound okay. Just gonna do the no deduction, get rid of this. I might re-record that, but we'll leave it for now. Let's see, change the pitch. We'll leave that for now.
I'm not 100% happy with it, but we might have to come back to that later. Okay. So final line. Okay. So die plantbach kacha sladerbach. Don't be kacha, kan jou nog even? Well, she's like in the background. Don't be kacha, kacha nog even. No, don't be kacha, kan jou nog? She's kind of like that, just like. Don't be kacha, kan jou nog even? Don't be kacha, kan jou nog even? Please let me go. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Maybe I shout some. Just straight up there. Then is that okay? That's not okay. Can I actually pitch it? I don't think I do. I just do like a high pitched voice. I have a very high pitched voice anyway, as you can tell. It's very high pitched. So there's no reason to pitch it. But I have to pitch it lower to just sound like a man. But yeah, we'll go with this. I think we'll just go with what I have so far. So, of course, we'll do some cleanup. Yeah, exports 07. Alright, and what do we have so far? I'm going to see if Sony Vegas will load. Sometimes it doesn't load. Come on, work, you creature. You better work. If you don't work, I'll be mildly. It doesn't work. Doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work. I need to like fix some things with the files. So we'll stick it together in Audacity. That's probably the best way. Let's see. That's not what you might not be able to see that. There we go. That's perfect. We have 01, 02, 03. You see, this initially is gonna be like, oh, I'll just make like a 20-second long animation. It's already at like 20 seconds. Hmm.
Tipo, tu é tão bom, tu me deixas mais passion pour en faire. Mach, quase bem como o Kiko Tomborado. Vamos também revis como tambor. Chego deve subir foto de dar. Tumbe, Tomborado, unis para Buti.
Tipo unis para Buti. Dumbe, Quaspe, puto bolavoi.
That sounds pretty good. I don't know. We'll go with that. Let's do some like rough cuts. Right, I'm not going to start animating it today or anything. I'm just wanting to work on the language a bit, record some stuff. Go away. So yeah, we've done pretty well. I've come up with all these words I've come up with today. Milk, cheese, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 words. 11 words in one day. That's not too bad. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. So yeah, this is me. I'm gonna end the steam. End the steam. I'm gonna stop steaming now. A lot of steam going on at the moment. But yeah, I've done everything I want to do for today. I've recorded some lines for the script. I've made up some words, which is what I want to do. My stream tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow, but I might stream after work, probably around the same time actually. So yeah, that might be cool. Get some. Might work on this a bit more. Work on the Bara Buti a bit more. Just some more lines, a bit of world building and stuff. 'Cause every video I make around Bara Buti does kind of add just more to the lore and everything like that. So I usually come up with just some more stuff for the island, everything like that. So I think today we've worked on language. Tomorrow we'll work a bit more on the visuals and the world itself and the island a bit more. I'd like to flesh out the island a bit more, just with more ideas. So yeah, kind of doing it on stream really helps because honestly, a lot of the ideas that I've uh, quite a few of the ideas here have actually come from the two people in chat. So yeah, it's been really, really helpful. I have a really good time. But yeah, everyone have a good night, or evening, or afternoon, or morning, whatever time it is. And yeah, stay safe. Bye, go.